What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're out at Eagle Crest Golf Course in Alma, Arkansas. I'm going to try to do a break 75 challenge. So trying to shoot under 75 from the tips here at Eagle Crest. It's a beautiful track. I've played here probably 6 or 8 times over the last 3 or 4 years. No range, just going to come out here and play and see if we can shoot under 75. This first hole is a par 4. I didn't read the card, so I'm not sure how long. Straight, a little bit to the left. It's pretty open. You don't want to hook one in the pond to the left, but you also don't want to miss way right, so somewhere out there in the middle. It hooked a little left. We'll see. So we got pretty lucky there with that drive. We got right at 80 yards. Try to get to this pin. Give ourselves a look at birdie. A little right. Oh man, yeah. A little right and a little long. We're gonna have a long look at birdie there. Walking up to the green, kind of see what we're working with. Long putt. I'll begin my long trek. This adventure all the way over here to my ball. 40 feet. At least, maybe 50. Try to get this inside of maybe 5 feet would be pretty solid. The greens don't look super fast. On the practice green, they weren't super fast, so they look a little longer than I'm used to seeing them. I think I'm gonna have to hit this pretty good. I mean, I smacked that. That speed wasn't terrible. Not great. See if we can save our par here. It might fall a touch to the left. Hit it firm enough. Good putt. Par the first. On to number 2. This is a pretty difficult par 3. One of the most difficult I've played, actually. It's about 210, 212 yards from the tips here. Into the wind a little. Gonna see if we can reach a 5-iron out there. Overcooked it. That's gonna be left. Some B-roll for you. We got Bambi in here. Wow.
Bambi.
15, 20 yards left of the pin. I hooked that 5-iron. Get up there. Go, 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 go. Left ourselves about 6 feet downhill here. It looks straight. Nope. Comebacker for bogey now. Misread that putt. We now have a par 4 that is pretty much dead straight. It's pretty open too, so should be able to just swing free. Down the left, but it is open, so should be okay. We've got 127 left to this pin. Pin's in the middle of the green. Wind's helping a little, so I'm gonna take a 54 degree and hope to get it somewhere there in the middle of the green. Oh, it did jump a little. Sit. Oh, wow. It's actually short. Taking another journey. Try to land this 5-6 feet on the green and let it kind of release back there to the hole. Wow, a little firm. I will say, filming content like this is a lot of work, especially by yourself. I'm seeing this one breaking a little left. Snuck it inside for bogey. Back-to-back bogeys puts us at 2 over through 3 holes. So we got to get off that bogey train quickly if we're trying to break 75. Onto a par 3. It is playing 135. Gonna hit a gap wedge. See if we can get it kind of in the middle of the green. Don't want to take on this pin really. It's tucked on the left. It's probably gonna have to carry, and it's on the right side of the green. just short right. Our ball barely just is on, like literally on the collar. It's probably 35, 40 feet again. Keep going, keep turning. I started that probably way too far out. Too much meat on that bone for par, for sure. This putt looks straight, but they've all broke some on me, so. Boom. We needed that. This is a par 4. Dog legs to the right. The wind's coming hard off my left, pushing it that way. Take a 3-wood and hopefully start it up the right side and maybe let it feed itself kind of around the corner. So close the toe again. Hopefully the wind holds it up. Oh yeah, it's plenty short in the fairway, but left ourselves a really long second shot. We got 200 yards to the pin from here, so gonna try to stretch a 7-iron there, but anything over the green is no good, so if it comes up a little short, that's better than being long. So I left it out to the right. Gosh, as you can see, we've left ourselves in a pretty bad spot. So we're about 15, 20 yards right of the pin. Short-sided, we only got about 10 feet, it looks like, between the fringe and the hole. Gonna have to try to float something high, almost like a flop, and land it hopefully in between the berm and the pin, but out of this bad lie, that's gonna be difficult to do. Man, that actually landed on the berm pretty much exactly where I wanted to. I can't believe it rolled that far on. That was about as good as I could do. Got about 15 feet left. Another par putt. Greens in regulation is how you score. This one would be big though, if we could save this par. Man, that kind of squirted right just off the start. I don't know if I pushed that or if it broke like that or what. Not good though. Gosh, dropped another shot. Finally onto a par 5. It's pretty deep from back here from the tips. We really need a birdie. After dropping that shot, we're 3 over through 5. That was no good, but it stayed in play somehow down the left. Left myself a long way in. We're 285 still to the green. So even with a 3-wood, it's probably a stretch. It's pretty good. I mean, the line's 15, 20 yards left of the flag. I didn't realize the wind was straight into her teeth there. So there was no shot that 3-wood was ever reaching the green, but pin's kind of tucked a little bit on the left side. Want to try to play it just outside the right of the pin. Hopefully leave us something below the hole there to have a putt for birdie. Don't go up that hill. Man, I mean, that was a pretty freaking good shot. Just couldn't really get much spin on it. Yeah, about 12 feet coming down the hill here. We really need a birdie, bad. We're due a good putt, that's for sure. Never hit it, man. Oh, wow.
Wow.
As soon as I took it back, I was like, it's downhill. Don't hit it too hard. I leave it 4 feet short. This is one of the rare courses I've played that actually has back-to-back par 5s. Man, I'm missing the left like crazy. That thing's left of left. We're a long way from home, so we got about 300 and something yards. Gonna take a 6-iron and just try to leave us a wedge in. And that's a little left, so we'll be hunting over there. We caught a break there, probably 15 feet out of the woods here, but we got 95 yards left. Try to fly to 58 down, get it in there somewhere, give us a birdie putt. Go. Pretty good shot. Wind held it up just a touch. We've got 20 feet coming back up the hill for birdie. That literally broke the opposite way of what I was reading. This one's a pretty cool little par 3. Hit like over this canyon type deal, but just a big gully with nothing but trash down there, so you can't be short. But from the tips, it's playing about 190. We're gonna take a 7-iron, and pin looks like it's on the left of the green, so hopefully start something in the middle, maybe play our draw back there toward it. A little left of it, just off the front of the green here. This is really a makeable chip. I mean, we need something special, so a chip in birdie would be nice. Man, not a bad shot. Just started a little bit too far right. Try to clean up our par here. Whew, barely enough pace. We snuck it in there though, saved our par. On to number 9 to close out the front. It is a par 4. It's about 300 yards to a ditch there, so I'm gonna try to play 3-wood, leave it 30 yards short of that. Has one of the better swings today. We're still 100 and about 180. Gonna take an 8-iron. That's overcooked again. Wow. I think I just hit the cart path over there to the left. We've missed so many greens today. It's gonna be another difficult pitch shot. This one is not gonna stop either. When it lands, it's literally gonna be running downhill the whole way to the hole. And look at that thing run. Caught the downslope. Still got about 12 feet. Feel like we've been trying to scramble for pars all day. Haven't had a realistic birdie look, honestly. It might slide just a touch left. Fall in. Started a little too far left the whole way. Bogey again.